What's going on, guys? Welcome to Shandyman Gaming, and today we're playing Anno 1800 again. In this episode we're going to be going from workers to artisans. Since the last video all I've done is tidied up the town a little bit, so let's get to it. So as you can see, we've got 80 farmers and 10 workers. Our income per minute is minus 18, so we need to improve that. To start with, I'm just going to go on to the warehouse, see what our income is. So fishery is increase, schnapps is on the increase, and work clothes are on the increase. So what I need to do now is improve a couple more farmers, as we've only got 80. So we go down to the farmer residence and we just put a couple more houses down. Just note when doing this, your resources will be at a higher demand, so just keep an eye on that. And remember, every time you put farmer's residence down, it does use your wood resource, as you can see to the top. As we wait for more, tidy this up a little bit. You can see now that there is resident quest here. Click on it.
Something to put before a townsperson.
Accept it.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished
Find
for.
and collect the farmer's husband. These quests are always at the pub. As you can see, there they are there.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Now we've got drift net you can equip to the harbour smith's office. I'm going to play this in fast so our resources can come in a little bit quicker. And we just continue putting down farmers' houses. Well, while we wait for the wood, let's have a little look at our menus now. On workers, we've now got bricks. We've now got sausages and trade union. Right, let's edit this paper.
To meet our patron is,
as you can see,
humbling. If
we are all at +5.
Really,
we can publish that.
And no changes? Really?
Publishing them papers will help with keeping the farmers' workforce happy. So always make sure there's more influence in making them happy than sad. Now onto the ship menu. Here at the bottom left corner, the map is just showing one small island. What we can do now is send our ship around the map, highlighting it down at the bottom, and then just right clicking on the map. What this will do, this will open up other players that are on the map, either AI or if you're playing with friends, it will show them up. And you can then set up trade routes with other people. But there is always pirates on here, so you got to watch out for that too.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage, if you can afford it.
That already we've got one player we have found. They will give you quests. Get back to the ship.
Coordinates plotted.
Go down to south now. And we'll place a couple more farmers. Now that we got over 650 farmers, we can now concentrate on the workers. But remember what I was saying earlier about the more residents you got, the more resources are on demand. So just go back over and have a look. As you can see now, instead of them being on the increase, they're now steady. Just keep an eye on that in a bit, because as we grow, we will have to put more resources in place. Now what I need to do is put in some bricks so that we can construct buildings that are in the working tab. We click on bricks. Here you can see clay. On island we've got none. Building this every 30 seconds uses -50 workers, and maintenance cost is -10. At the top we've only got 10 workers, so we have to upgrade our farmers. Go down to the tab at the bottom where it says upgrade. Click on that. And above the houses, you can see there's loads of little arrows. We'll just upgrade a couple of these.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
To upgrade farmers to workers, it is forward. Keep an eye on that. Right, now we've got 80 workers. Go back to the bricks. Click on clay pit, and now we got to find a resource area. Here's one over here. All you need to do is put the clay pit over the top and press the left mouse. Just one thing to note, on here you can see that produces goods every 30 seconds and the brick factory produces goods every minute. So to accommodate, we have to put 2 brick factories down, and that will equal it out. So just wait for a couple of resources. Now all we're going to do is put 2 brick factories down as well. So usually I'll put them one either side. And I'll put a road from there to the normal main road. And don't forget to put a warehouse down as well. Usually these brickyards have a tendency to blow up, so I always put a fire station next to them. Now that we've done that, we should see an income of brick coming in at the top. We can see on the left that we are plus 462 now on income, but we are minus 20 workers, so we'll upgrade a couple more houses.
Breath of fresh air living here.
Well, you can see there I can't upgrade it. Down at the bottom you've got workers. That is going to fluctuate now because we haven't got enough income. The happiness will stay the same.
Shortage.
We also got a workforce shortage now. If we look on our small warehouse and go on to goods, we are minus on schnapps and on work clothes. At the top left next to income you can see now it fluctuates. That is the reason for that. Due to there not being 100% of schnapps on work clothes, the population will also go up and down. Next, what I need to do is add some more farms. So another schnapps distillery. They're both 30, so we will put this down. We'll put over this side. Get nice and close. Try and use it. And not take up too much space. Alright, now we've got that in, that's an extra schnapps. You know what, I'm going to put one more as well. As we got the farmers, might as well put them down. We don't have to worry about it for a while then. Right there. And now work clothes. Place this one this side. So it's in distance. You know what, we'll put another one down as well. And lastly, we'll put down another warehouse just to measure this side. We didn't have to travel all the way to this one over here. Now we've put all that in place, we should have enough stock. We'll just speed it up so we can see the difference. You can see here now that we're 1 and 1. That will slowly increase over time. Now that I've added 2 extra. The schnapps is now 2.
Shortage.
Now that we've got that, we can now go and upgrade some more farmers to workers.
Nouveaux arrivés like wise old Wibbly, eh? Stick by me and you'll come good.
Right, our ship in the bottom left corner has just come across another AI. Now we've done that, let's go back over to our resources so we can have a look. We're more stable now. We've got brick coming in, we're at 22 at the moment at the top. And the next thing we have to do is sausage production. We'll put a pig farm in over here.
So lovely to meet you, dearie. But a word of advice. Always watch your back.
It'll cost us a minute each for them, so I'm going to put 2 down. And now just to place the second one down. Place it this side this time. And the sausages go this side. Speed it up again just to get some more income.
Game saved.
Now we've got sausages, you can see that we are minus 60 on workers, so now go over and upgrade some more. You'll tend to find this throughout the game, you'll be constantly upgrading farmers to workers, workers to artisan, and so on. We'll just go back over to the upgrade tab and upgrade a couple more.
You reached a new milestone.
Right, now we're just going to finish up on the upgrades. Now we're plus again. Our income is plus 310. Slow it down again. We look at the workers now.
Flap the flag of freedom.
You can see that we are on our way of making the needs full. Happiness, we've still got a church to do, and beer. Next we'll do bread. At the bottom there is grain. You look to the left above your little mini map, you can see that we have grain there. On here there is production goods. Grain produces every minute. Flour mill is every 30 seconds. And bakery is 1 minute also. So to accommodate the flour mill, we're going to have to build 2 bakeries and 2 grains for a stable production. So we'll move this over here and build it near this warehouse. Grain does take up a lot of space. Speed it up again. While we're waiting for resources, that you can see at the bottom, the field is 144 squares.
A fire broke out.
We have now got a fire. Have a look where that is.
Not hear me, man. We need
You're
water.
tired to knock. Never.
As long as you've got firefighters within your area, as I showed you on the last episode, with the roads being green, they will go to that area. If there is no firefighters, it will destroy buildings and it will spread. We'll go back and we'll continue with our farms.
A farm? We know fields. We're taking every care.
Tidy it up a little bit.
The fire has been vanquished. Game
That should
saved.
be a production of sausages now. But we're back down to minus 40 workers.
I could simply go to press. I cannot thank you enough.
In the middle it's minus 5 and on the left there's nothing. You can edit it with propaganda. That's what I usually do.
Diverting.
Increase the happiness of your workers and then publish.
Of course. You know what's best.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
At the bottom there's another resident quest. We'll just click on that. Let's see what this is.
For the lady. Grease the wheels, Governor. Will you work your magic for us?
Provide the resident
What
with
we
6
do so
bricks.
love to see. Got news? A little love is all we ever wanted.
Look at our workers now. We can
We
see
earned this.
that the sausages are up, bread's up. We just need soap and a school before we upgrade. Happiness. Generally happy. We've got a pub and we've got schnapps. We need a church and beer. We will do the church now. Place it down there. Around the church, the roads are green. That shows the distance where the workers will be happy. We click on the workers now. Church is full. That will increase workers coming. Just have a look at our resources again. See how we're getting on. The fish are on a decline now. And everything else is stable or increasing. We head over to our harbour and we'll place another fishery in. Now that's in place, we'll have a look. We can upgrade our harbour so we can hold more resources. We'll have a look, see what we need. The upgrade cost is 2,500, wood is 10 and brick is 15. Click on that. Now that is increased. We're at the farmers now. We've done a church, we've done bread, sausage and brick. Next we're putting sails. Sails production is for when you want to build ships. Just connect that up like that. We'll bring a sheep farm. Place down with the rest of the farms. I will place this one this side. This one's like the others, it's only 3 blocks. And then the sales production we will place there. Wait for the resources, which are 8 wood, 10 brick. Now all we're going to do is click blueprint mode, and now that's ready for us later on when we want to build our ships. We will leave the small harbour for now, we'll do that in a bit. We will concentrate on steel beams. On here you've got 50 workers, 10 workers, 100 workers, 200 workers. So we need a total of 360 workers and we've only got 34 workers. Now we have to increase our farmers so we can upgrade them to workers. On the right, a quest has just popped up. Respect the button, always help them out. So the reward is 4,760. A letter we can put on ships. And
Punctual, please. I do have a pocket watch.
it says over on the left that we have to pick up 2 floatstones.
Game saved.
All we have to do is click on the arrow that will show us on the map where we need to go, and we will just send our ship to there. While that's happening, we'll go back to our island. And with the resources being so slow on wood, I'm going to place down another lumberjack hut and timber yard. Another small warehouse. We go over where our ship is. We'll highlight what we need to pick up. Just right click on it.
I am a humble servant of Her Majesty, called upon for delicate occasions such as these.
So Archibald Blake just introduced himself. Go to him if you're low on resources. You can buy resources off him and he'll buy resources off you too. His symbol is looking like a little crown at the far right of the map at the bottom. Now that we've got that, if we just click on the arrow again, that will take us to where he is sat. Just right click on it
A fire broke out.
and our ship will go to him. Another fire's broke out. If we have a look, see what that is. Fire service is there on its way. We just speed.
Greetings, fellow wizard. Pray, have you news? My talent is already rubbing off on you.
By clicking on that AI for your ship to go to him, you don't have to go and return again. When the ship gets there, you can just hand it over. Now that we've put a high increase on farmers, we can now upgrade them to workers. By pressing Control Shift R, you can go into first person mode. The graphics aren't amazing, but you can walk around what you've built so far. We have the marketplace here. The pub is to our left. To our right we have the fire station. And the church over here. We have the workers' houses here that are now brick. And the farmer houses over here that are straw and brick. Right, that's it for today's guys. On the next episode we will continue to improve our resources so we can get our farmers up to workers. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you will be updated every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. Peace.